Kindred coming at you with a, I want to say, the last two uh, chapters, which would be 13 and 14 today. Again, they're short, so we have chapter 13, which would be 3 levels, and we have chapter 14, which is only 2 levels, and there's a boss in there. Um, Basically, these are going to be the last 2 chapters of this actual saga we've been going through. Or I shouldn't say saga, because I mean you do have Castlevania 2, Lords of Shadow. Um, then there's the other Castlevania, Mirrors of Fate. But I'm gonna be playing those probably next year, depending on how I feel, or if I'm, if y'all encourage me a little, encourage me, I will do it. So, and you too, my beloved Elena. Other than that, hopefully everybody's doing well today. It's a rainy day, so why not just go ahead and throw out another video. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the 31 days of October, or Halloween, I should say. Other than that, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and my beautiful Elena, let's jump right into this and see what happens. See how Gabriel Belmont became Dracula, or how you pronounce it. Like he pronounced it in that movie scene where the audio wasn't there, but I'm pretty sure y'all could read it a lot better than I could. Let's see what happened, because I remember when I first took in, saw the DLC, or excuse me, when I beat the game and I saw that, I was like, wait, something doesn't make no sense. I was completely confused on that. I was like, why is he saying he's Dracula? What happened? And why is Zarbek back? What's going on? And then they were explaining everything. So I want to say that whole entire year before they brought out the DLC, which was these 2 DLCs here, I was confused. I kept pondering, kept researching lore and everything else, trying to understand why Gabriel would become Dracula, or Dracula. So, let's jump in without me jibber-jabbing so long. Sorry about that.
It seems like only yesterday that I stood there upon that cliff top, looking down into the abyss of my life. Everything that I'd ever loved taken from me. Defeating the Lords of Shadow had been a hollow victory. Now I was on a journey that I could never imagine in my darkest nightmares. As I stood there contemplating my fate, a voice entered my thoughts. A cry for help that I could not ignore. A debt was owed. A life for a life, and what was left of my broken humanity felt obliged to do the honorable thing. To repay that debt. Looking back now, I realize that none of us has any real control over our fate. We are like leaves on the wind, to be blown wherever we may.
I love how he narrated that. That was epic. And I pray to God that the audio is being recorded this time, because that didn't happen last time. And I love this drawing style that they use to explore this lore that we're going to be delving into. This drawing style, it's so epic.
Hear me, Gabriel. I need your help. I am afraid. It's not safe for me here anymore. I have no one left to turn to. Gabriel, you must help me.
That voice is from Laura, the little vampire girl that let us live that one time. So we traveled back from the abyss through the boneyard and Baba Yaga's house. All the way back to the vampire manor. And again, that is an awesome drawing right there. I would love to have this scene for a background too. That is so epically drawn. Oh wow, the statue we used a long time ago is broken. I see the holes are either frozen over or they're just done. Oh god. Come on. I can't grab him this time? Oh. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's enjoying. And I hope the audio, again, is coming through so people can hear it. That literally like pissed me off like really, really badly. Like my beautiful Lena told me that the audio didn't come through. I was like, son of a monkey's uncle. What the hell is that? Oh.
Take that, and that.
Are the skeletons my friends, or are they... Nope, the skeletons are gonna harm me. I don't care about no trial.
You are nothing but entertainment for me. You think you can beat me?
Oh, they didn't even show the movie scene. Oh, what?
How dare you attack me?
That is so strange. Like, really, that is so strange. Why would it not show the movie scene unless they didn't really have time for it in the DLC to program it? Aww.
I'm glad you came. Follow me. I know how you're feeling. Alone, betrayed. You get used to it, you know?
That isn't true. Or you would not have spared me that day.
Do you now regret it?
You called me here. Why?
You've destroyed the Lords of Shadow, but in doing so, you have unleashed a greater evil.
And what is it you want me to do about it?
A powerful demon is coming. A creature that knows no pity or mercy, and who is bent on destroying this world. Very few know that long ago, before the Lords of Shadow came, there was a fierce battle here. The 3 founding members of your Brotherhood fought a creature called the Forgotten One. This creature had been summoned by the evil Bernard family, who owned the castle at the time.
Oh.
But things went badly wrong for them.
Of course.
The Forgotten One escaped its bonds. The Founders knew they could not destroy the Forgotten One, so they waited for their opportunity during the fight, and locked up the demon in a dimensional rift that they created using their combined powers. This fortress was used for that prison, and the Brotherhood built new areas around it to house the creature deep within. As you know, years later the Founders transcended as heavenly spirits, in the process creating the Lords of Shadow. It was not by chance that my mother chose this particular castle. Carmilla hated the other lords, but she feared what could happen if the Forgotten One should ever escape. You have destroyed them, and so the power that kept the Forgotten One locked within his prison has been weakened. It's only a matter of time before he breaks free and returns to the world.
I care not for the world or its problems.
Then you are a fool! The creature will simply reduce this world to ashes in revenge for centuries of captivity. Everyone will die. There will be nowhere to hide. We are the only ones with power enough to stop him. Tell me, would you have the souls of the innocent on your conscience for eternity?
Then show me what I must do.
Mother once told me that the entrance to the ancient fortress of the Brotherhood was in this room.
She makes a good argument, I gotta say. And she's so adorable. Bloody hell. Let's see. I don't know how it is possible that the elders of the Brotherhood knew about the existence of secret accesses and corridors beneath the vampire castle, but they were right. This chessboard is a riddle of sorts and hides one of those mysterious entrances. Now I only have to figure out where each piece goes. Finish the level without allowing to kill a single enemy. Well, that was a failure on that one. So let's see, we got werewolf, necromancer, and necromancer, bleh. And then it looks like vampire and vampire. So let's see, I need to have necromancer goes down 1. So necromancer should go here. I guess this is the light vampire. Actually, no, he might be in the right spot. Let me see. No, you're supposed to go across from the actual, well, yeah, I think he is, right? No, you're supposed to go up here, dude. Alright. This guy has to go here, right? Sorry, I have to keep looking. I'm just completely blind to this. Need the dark necromancer above on the corner. Alright. Dark necromancer goes up here. And this guy goes here, I think. And this guy goes here. Is that right? Or am I got it wrong? Oh, okay, I gotta move the vampire dude over one. There we go.
Great, you did it!
Alright, let's go. She's so adorable. That teleportation is pretty badass. Oh, nope, wrong one.
Evil is drawn to this place like a moth to the flame, and I could not at that moment deny that I myself had returned. Now, as I look back, I see the crooked path that I had been set upon all those years before, leading me inexorably to this moment. I can still see her face in my mind's eye. Poor dear Laura. Such a sad tale as ours. A tale of heroes who strove to save humanity, only to lose our own.
Man, he's got a good voice. Just like the other guy that basically was from Star Trek. I don't know his name, sorry. But, like, holy shit, they do a fantastic job on reading the lore. And I'm so glad I'm Irish. We have such a badass
So these are the
Irish
remains
accent
of
we
the
do.
original fortress.
Alright, Laura, you might want to stay behind me because water is your natural enemy here. Or you can always teleport.
The waters are infested with horrible things that will eat you. You cannot cross by swimming, but maybe your magic boots can help.
Oh, bloody hell, I remember this. Well, we're going to be pulling a Jesus move here, guys. We're going to be running across water. These things are freaking huge. Whew. I don't know what they are, but they are creepy as shit looking. They make sharks look like babies. And they make piranhas look like baby sharks. Ah! Oh, no. Whew, almost goofed up there. Holy mother of God, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Okay, which way? Guess we're going up this way. Holy crap. Oh, dear Lord. Catch it. Whew.
You could use my powers, you know. You would save yourself a lot of trouble.
And how would I do that? By becoming a vampire? You biting me? And I'm scared of where you would like to bite me? Come on, Gabriel, we're not gonna play this shit again. I'm curious. I was wondering. Frankenstein was a cruel, evil genius who built the time machine before Carmilla took over the castle. Time machine, okay. The machine, which was based on the work of, forgive me on how to say that name, was said to gain only temporary time travel and so could not be used for any great length of time. Carmilla cruelly punished Frankenstein for his crimes. One such punishment was the removal of his fingers, which lie still somewhere within the castle. Now I looked up trying to figure out what was the whole point of finding all the fingers, but it's just, I guess you get a trophy or something like that. But there's really no significance of actually having his fingers.
I admit that the bloodlust bothered me a little at first, but now I love its flavor. Yummy.
Okay, don't make me throw up. Tell you the truth, I never got actually a chance to stare at the statues over there on the pillar there. Wonder what this room looked like before all the water filled it. I see an angel there. Woohoo! Oh, mother of God. Ah. These things are relentless. Ah! Well, this is what happens when you get in the water. Okay. Well, that's what happens. I thought we could at least fight back. Apparently not. Oh, mother of God, misshot it. Please don't have something smug to say, please, Carmilla. I mean, not Carmilla. Of, Lauren, I mean. Ah! Really? And how am I supposed to run that way? It ain't like you can just make a U-turn, you know? Oh dear. Sir. I hate to do this. I'm gonna have to run downward this way and see if there's a platform I can get to, and then I can make an eagle eye shot that way. Oh, fell in the water. I saw I did a U-turn there. Oh. That is a evil thing down there in the water. Something told me something was gonna fall, and it's gonna keep falling. What is with all the bats? Ah! Forgive me for so many times dying. They just love throwing these quick events at you when like stuff's falling apart on you. And who the hell built this place? That's the thing that gets me. Come on, Gabriel. It is not that hard to walk past the across the plank. I don't give a crap if you gotta sit on your butt and cross it. You know. Come on. Oh. I kind of forget, as old as she is, she really even can't even be a daughter. She'd probably be old enough to be a woman or more. A young, an older woman. There we go. And there we go.
It's amazing to think that this place has always been under the castle.
I don't think that's a good thing. Elena, can you get a shot of this for me, please? It looks really, really cool. It's like you got angels at the top with the ice hanging off of them. It looks like they're holding some type of chalice or something. Then you got the little, like, what do they call those, like, baby-looking angels with the wings? Then it looks like you got some type of goddess with, like, spiky head wearings, sitting on a ball, standing on a ball. I should have not used my crystal yet until I was ready. I should have used it down here.
You are nothing but entertainment for me.
Gotta heal, I forgot. All those monsters in the water are killing me. I didn't get much health back. Is that everything? Can I breathe? Thank you. Oh, I forgot. We gotta actually use her in one of these stages.
Laura, through the door now.
Hold on.
Look for an entrance for me. I'll be waiting here.
I forgot you can actually use her. She's so cute, but the hairstyle's really gotta go. She's got like knives on her and she's barefoot, as you can see. I guess you really don't need the cold when your feet are, when you're, a vampire. Let's see. Oh, we can actually use electricity too. Trying to cheat. Oh yeah, I guess you gotta let go. Okay. How come that does not kill him? Guess you just gotta keep shocking him till you do kill him. Oh, this is kind of gross. I feel like I'm babysitting the little baby sister again, or little sisters again. Looks like he's running like a little scared bitch. There we go. Thank God. Alright, I'm in this room. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh. Destroying the chains. Looks like an angel from above. There we go. It's a statue with little angels with a big guy. Come on, break. There we go. Alright. Let's just hope that's the last time we gotta use that. What? That was weird. Wow, that was really
Do
weird.
not leave me alone ever again.
Oh, did somebody get lonely? Did somebody miss me? What's down this way? Maybe you can tear down the ice wall. How? Okay, that'll work. That'll definitely work.
Those are the remains of the original tower that the founders built here. The Forgotten One is locked up somewhere inside.
Okay. That is pretty epic. Let's see. No, I don't think I go down here yet. Gotta go somewhere. There we go. Let's see. Alright. Gotta jump up here, I guess. I forget the reason why. It's been a while since I played the DLC. There we go. Really? Okay. Sorry, Laura, didn't mean to jump on top of you. Okay, I guess we gotta go the other way. Alright. There we go. Come on, Laura. There you are. Moving inside. Get a little bit of heat. How did he build this place, I wonder? The, Frankenstein. Or Frankenstein, how you pronounce his name. Oh boy, I'm not liking this.
I can give power to this mechanism whenever you need it.
Oh boy. Let's see. Reduce speed. Nope. Mother of hell. Gotta wait for it to go down. Ah, bloody hell. Forgot to hit the wrong button. Or I hit the wrong button. Whew. Alright, let's wait for it to go down. Oh, shit, I should have kept moving. I don't know what was going through my mind there. Okay, increase. This is the one level I always had trouble with. Lord in heaven. Oh. Okay, so I need to crawl over, get up there. Hopefully I'll be high enough above that gear so I don't get killed. Ah! Oh, mama. Yeah, it's one of those puzzles. Hopefully I don't bore you with this. Come on! Woo! Okay, let's see. If I reduce it. Oh boy. Down? Nope, need to go back up because it's coming my way. So this would be moving that way, that would be moving that way. So I just gotta, let's see. Ah, bloody hell. At least it starts me back at this point. I guess I'm just gonna have to go for it. Alright, there we go. Whew. Okay, I'm scared to actually go over one because I'm afraid I'm actually gonna get killed. Yep, I knew it. Ah, for the love of... Nope. Ugh. Is it one of those ones where it needs more speed for those? Oh yeah. Ah. Stop. Slow it down one, slow it down one. Nope. Nope, still did it. Come on. Come on, come on. Stop. Motherfucker. Come on. Stop, stop, stop. Well, at least that's a little bit better. Oh boy. Trying to remember where the hell I'm supposed to be going. Let's see. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going that way or I'm supposed to be going downward. Okay, let's see. Probably gonna regret this. Oh, 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 oh. Whew. I really gotta figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be going. I think I'm supposed to be going that way, not this way. Because I got a bad feeling that I'm, yeah. What happens if I reduce the speed? No. Yeah, I'm not going that way because I just looked. That's not where I'm supposed to be heading. Okay, so if I increase the speed. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, thank you, God. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. That was absolutely insane. Whew. I never liked that stage. Never liked that stage. Excuse me while I get a drink here because that took a lot out of me. I'm trying this new Coca-Cola mixed with coffee. Dark blend. It is not bad. It's really good. When I first took a sip of it, I was like, oh, took my taste buds away, or took my breath away, but you get used to it. It's actually got a nice sweetness to it. Really good. Sorry. Alright.
She is a lost soul, a child whose innocence was cruelly taken from her. What kind of god could allow such things to happen? Innocent children turned into monsters. I thought then I could save her. Show her some kindness that might mean something to her. What a fool I was. Just like the three Brotherhood founders, we were all betrayed. I feel a sense of pity for them now. I have travelled that road that they first set out upon, and I have become that which they became. I am darkness. I am shadow.
Poor Gabriel. After suffer so much. It's terrible. The stuff we do for love. And yet it seems like his kindness has been used way too much. He has had taken so much. He has had so much taken from him. Stumbling over my words here. Trying to talk. Let's see. Nope. That is a power thing. Nope. Not that. Whew. Well, man, this. I was hoping to find more stuff to read about the Brotherhood, but of course not. Okay, so let's see.
We cannot continue. The top floor no longer exists.
Alright, I got you. So we're heading below.
I sense a powerful magic in this clock. Mother said there was a way to turn back time with this machine.
And how, pray tell, do we do that? No. Okay, Oh, it's one of those puzzles. Oh, you're gonna be evil. There we go. And again, they look like the angel that was from, well, I mean, I'm guessing. But it might be the angel that was turned into that, creature. Man, look at all the books here. A place to sit? Huh. I remember having to fight something here. Oh, yep.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
It sucks that you cannot grab them like you can grab in the other one.
You think you can beat me? You won't win.
Ah, man, they didn't give me all of it. Excuse me, little one. Okay, what's in here?
I will not go into the chapel. I'll wait here.
Okay. Oop, I don't know why I jumped. And who are you? Okay. Are you gonna let me grab it? What is it? There we go. I need this more than you, dude. Come on, let go of it. Gabriel, where the hell did you just put that in your back pocket? I knew it. I hate these things. Come on. Come on. There we go. I really gotta start with, like, paying attention to what items they're giving me. So it was like the chapel holy ground, that's the reason why you couldn't step on it, or? Hmm. Questions that will never be answered. Okay, do I have to stick this crystal somewhere? I believe so, yep.
Now the clock should work.
Let's see if we can turn back time here. No, that's insane.
We have gone back in time. The top floor of the tower should be there now.
So if we have gone back in time, does that mean that the Lords of Darkness are not dead yet? I mean, do they even know? What's in here?
Here are the shrines of the 3 founders of your order.
We got Carmilla. We have the Lycan dude, which I don't even know his name.
At the end,
And we got
the
Zorbek.
sage Zobek was only a pawn in the hands of Satan. But still, if you had known, would you have killed him when you had the chance, Gabriel?
Let's see, him making me kill my own wife. I would have beat his ass. Don't give a crap if it was his dark side or his light side. I still would have beat his ass. Oh, you mother. Nope. We're not playing this game.
You'll regret that.
Stupid necromancers. Stay dead already. Jeez. I don't have time for that. Alright, let's see. We got portals here. Yep. And I have to get it to move to certain areas. Alright. I'm definitely going to be looking at the things here, so let's see. I am the last of the knights that swore to protect the portal, and now with the end of my days quickly approaching, I guess that my duty is almost finished. The last thing I'll do as a brother of light will be to detail the portal progress to allow our legacy to live on in the hands of the next knight. It is fairly simple. The only thing needed are the 3 blood orbs of the Brotherhood founders, which can be found in this tower. Once in the hands of the chosen one, the blood must be poured into the relic place in the bottom of the mechanism. Bleh. Let's see, there is no need to pour the 3 of them at the same time. The easiest way to do it is solve one channel at a time, moving the pieces sideways to avoid moving the already correct pattern placed ones. The drawings next to my notes here is one of the possible ways to pour all 3. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. This right here, so let's see. We need to get it to the center one, I believe, so. I don't think that's going to be easy. Let's see. The Necromancer Dark Lord left this magic scroll here, which allows the next step towards the solution at any given point of the labyrinth. This would be useful if I knew how to push this damn monolith around. Well, I know how to do that. So, let's see. Okay, I get it. Purple, or light purple comes out the other way, so... Okay, we're gonna trial and error this. Okay, but how do you move it? Do you just step on this?
I think that you can activate those buttons using your gauntlet.
Oh, okay. Well, that not what I wanted to do. There we go. And okay, that comes out that side. So let's see. Nope. Apparently that does not work. Okay. We can't just push it because it'll fall right off the edge. So we need something over here. That one's not lit. Okay, so let's see. What about this one here? That will work. Question is, green comes out that way. Alright, so... if it goes down this way though, because that dark purple would be that dark purple there. Is that even gonna... I don't think it'll just slide across. Ooh. Let's see. See what I mean? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's see. I don't get it, but I have to just keep thinking. Let's see. Because we needed to go through the blue portal. And the only way to do that... See, this only stops here. Why does it only stop there? How to get this to move closer? Well, why am I even moving it closer? That would be the question. Because it's not going to stop if you were to punch it.
Another of those buttons there, behind this gate.
Yeah, I see that. So let's see. Oh, wait. I gotcha. Ah, hitting the wrong button though. Alright, then we hit this button here, takes us down here. There we go, there we go. Now we just need to put this button down here, which I'm really confused as to why we're doing that. I don't think this is right. Because how would you stop it, you know? And I don't think it's lined up enough where you can actually like hit it across there. Yeah, see what I mean? So why am I hitting it this way? Or why am I over here? Yep, see, that's not working. Oh, I need to think.
You'll have to tear down the gate.
Yes, I know, sweetie. Give me a second. I'm trying to think. This is not simple. If it was, it'd be so much easier. Oh, the arrow tells you where the next move is. Lovely. I wish it would have told me that. Like a little bit of a better, like, understanding. Like, follow the red arrow. It tells you where to go. The red arrow will tell you what your next move would be. You know? For crying out loud, that would have been so much easier. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where am I supposed to go next? Okay, through the portal. No, come on. And why are we... Oh. Never mind. Got completely confused. Supposed to use this to bust down the gate. I thought you were supposed to use this to get into the center of that hole there. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, tell you, absolutely. It's just a pain in the ass, ain't it? Oh, shit. So let's see. I know I'm looking at this. Yeah, but it's not really making it like center-wise, you know? I guess it is center. Alright. I guess it did make it center. Alright. Okay, why? Never mind. Come on. Because you're supposed to get it to like... Oh boy. Let's see. Move out of the way so I can actually see. Again though, if you move it, it's just going to go through the green part again. I know there's probably somebody screaming out there, you do this! Alright. Now what? Nope, so I understand you're pointing that there. Still doesn't make no sense though. Should have had this stuff memorized a long time ago. Okay, looks like it's going that way. But again, didn't we just go through this? Okay, it's going through the green now. Okay, now it's pushing us down this way. Now what? Yep, I gotta move the other one back. Okay, I see what it's doing. So, hold on for a second. Oh boy, oh boy. It's like you're having to go around in circles, you know? There we go. Alright. Ground pound. Then we need to take in, punch this there. Then we need to go back. Oh boy. I think this was my least favorite puzzle. Besides those wall mechanisms. There we go. Now we can get somewhere finally. Ugh. I hope everybody's enjoying this. Even if it's for a good laugh, if you need a good laugh or something. There we go. Nope. Come on, dude. There we go. Now give us that damn blood thing or whatever we're supposed to be taking.
Well done, we have Zobek's blood.
Thought it was Zorpek. Yeah. Now let's get the hell out of here. I want to be inside where it's warm. Come on, Lauren. Or Laura. How do you pronounce it? Is it Lauren or Laura?
Cornell.
Cornell.
The youngest of the founders. His overconfidence blinded him to the threat that you represented until it was too late.
What keeps you up at night, John Dillinger? Coffee. Oh.
You are nothing but entertainment for me.
These guys are a little bit more easier to handle.
Take that, and that, and that.
I have definitely got to get some health because I keep forgetting. The next room is probably going to have actual, like, beings I need to fight, so maybe I can get some health then. Oh, boy. Nope. Forgot all about this. It's wearing a mask. Alright. Alright, let's see. Move it over one, move it all the way up, then all the way that way. So let's give it a second. Whoa! I forgot, I almost goofed up already. Alright. Okay. Now what do I do? Okay, I'm really confused. What is this? I was searching around the founder's quarters when I found a mysterious note left by the vampire lord about this place. The door to Cornelia's Cornel's blood will only open when one of my puppets stands on the middle of the board? What? I can only guess that this has something to do with the infamous spell of the puppeteer, the wicked sorcerer that the Dark Lord used to control armors and ragdolls. Oh. Thinking about it, there is only one pattern that could be used to direct one of those puppets to the center, but one of the blocks should be moved first in order to allow the move. Unfortunately, I'd have to be a vampire to prove my theory. Okay, so I moved the block. Oh, okay. So, I moved the block there, so now I gotta use this, I guess. Gotcha.
I want to play too. What fun! Oh, see if you are able to put the toy into the center of the board.
Okay, so go up, go here, go there, go all the way up, go here, go there, and go there. Seems like that one was simple enough.
There's Cornell's blood.
But we also have enemies.
How dare you attack me? You'll regret that. You are nothing but entertainment for me. You think you can beat me?
Alright, we got a full crystal. Alright, let's go up here, grab that damn blood, and get the hell out of here.
I'm going to teach you a lesson. Well done. We have Cornell's blood.
Yeah, we just need to kill this guy.
Take that, and that, and that.
Ah, man, he is whooping my ass.
You won't win.
Okay, that was just wicked what had how the candles came back on. I think that's the only thing I don't like, or another thing I should say I don't like, is where like it zooms out. I'd rather have it zoomed in so I can fight correctly. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go.
Beautiful Carmilla. I didn't get to know your human past, but I cannot stop thinking that some part of it still existed in the creature that I called Mother. And I still envy you for that.
Poor girl. Poor, poor girl.
Laura, can you cross to the other side and look for Camilla's blood?
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight something big. My question is what is she gonna have to, well, okay. Let's say, what is she gonna have to fight? Man, she is definitely gonna need some blood, so we're gonna have to take and try to fill this thing up. Come on, fill up, fill up, fill up. We need it, we need it. Well, even though it exploded on us, but still. When she's fighting, though, it sounds like a, oh. Oh my god, I forgot. This is where we need to take in, like, she needs to drain her blood.
More blood must be offered, but I feel too weak.
Okay, okay, I gotcha. Just don't want to die in the process, though. Damn.
Laura, can you cross to the other side and look for Camilla's blood?
Oh god, I hate this. Maybe instead of just killing so many waves, maybe weaken one enough so I can get enough blood. Come back, weaken it again, come back. You know? Just focus on like the main first like wave of them. Come on! It's like they always weaken her. Come on, we gotta definitely heal.
must be offered.
I know. Come on. You wretched creatures.
More blood must be offered.
I know. Come on, come on.
More blood must be offered.
Good lord. This thing is so damn picky. Come on, come on. Feed, feed.
Offering accepted. Got it. I have Carmilla's blood.
Now, I think we're supposed to go this way. Yep. That would be the prison. It's so strange. You know, these things they've made. Okay, let's see. This would be the first one. So let's see, straight line. Okay. So it looks like 1, 2, 2, 5, 5, 1, then 1, 2, 5. Just the way they're written, it looks like actually numbers. Alright, 2. Oh dear. Let's see. Okay, a short one, a long one, then a 1. That's not the right one I'm looking for. Let's see, we need that one to be there. Oh, for the love of God. Oi. Let's see. down. This one up. I need this one to be upward. Good lord. Let's see. There's no need to pour all three of them at the same time. The easiest way to do it is solve one channel at a time. Okay. So, let's see. Up. Yeah, I need to solve one channel at a time, so what is it? Excuse me. Let's see, so we need like the Z, or the backwards like 5, the short one. Then we need an elongated one. Okay, drop blood. I was about to say, I thought I was doing it. Come on. And... this is like cool as anything. Alright, the next channel. That's right. Nope, not right. We needed to go like center-wise. Oh, center one needs to be actually down here. There we go. I thought you had to solve them all at the same time. That's the reason why it was slowing me down on like thinking-wise. But you don't need to do all that. I really hope the audio is capturing. Okay, that's the right one. That's the right one. Oh no, that's not even right. There we go. There we go, solved it. But what price do we have to pay? It's beating like a heart.
The portal is open. I will go in. You stay here.
Wait! You will die! The other side is no place for humans. Only dark beings can survive there.
There is darkness in me.
Yes, but there is also love, compassion, and tenderness. You must leave it all behind. You must become a creature like me. Drink my blood. Its power can protect you once you get to the other side. I'm sorry, you have no choice.
I know. I never did. What is happening to me?
My blood is running through your veins. It is a powerful poison that will soon kill you. You must keep drinking from me.
What? No.
My blood must completely replace yours. You must continue to the last drop. Many lifetimes I have lived, many I have killed. All my power will be yours now.
No. Laura, please.
Do it now, or you will die. Free me from this miserable existence. I beg you.
Poor girl.
Free me.
Poor girl. May you find peace in the afterlife. And that would be how he became Dracula. But there's a little bit more to it. It says to be continued. But we got the other DLC, so you don't gotta worry about that. Alright, going out of here and going on to chapter 14.
And
Yeah.
so I entered the dimensional rift, seeking the Forgotten One. The air was thick with death and decay. Poor Laura had told me that this place was not for humankind. But I was no longer human, and any vestiges of my humanity were now gone from me entirely. I hungered for revenge. Darkness consumed me. Rage drove me. All those people who had died or suffered at my hand were but a distant memory now. I wanted blood. The demon would feel my wrath this night, would feel the bitter taste of defeat at my hand, and I would crush his soul to dust beneath my feet. The terrible path of my destiny was now laid before me, and with absolute clarity of mind, I walked that path paved with the corpses of my enemies and friends alike, with relish.
Yikes. The word clarity. It's a nice name for a girl. Clarity. I actually named one of my characters that I drew a long time ago that. I actually wrote a story about her on my blog. Basically, she's like a jackal, but like almost like an Anubis, but she has like white fur instead of dark fur. This place is so insane looking. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna give me like a thing about like, oh, one of the knights actually made it here, you know? Like, look at the ruins. Alright, let's get moving. Now, there's gonna be some tough spots in this actual level, so bear with me if I keep dying over and over. Because it's simply not easy. How did they build this place, like, inside? How? Because look at it, there's metal, or... Like, what is... Oh, boy. Come on. I seriously hate these guys. I mean, they're not that hard, but they're just so, like, annoying how they cheat. Come on. Again, I'm always forgetting. No, that's knives. I want the holy water. Please don't tell me I gotta destroy like each pattern of it. I really don't want that. There we go. Thank you. Oh, this is the one part where I gotta climb upward because the lava starts rising. And he's feeling it course through his veins. Ooh, sound like you want to throw up there. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to burp on camera. Oh, we got company. We better hide. Alright, we gotta go, Gabriel. We gotta go. Oh, actually we get to read some lore. And it is protected against every frickin' thing, so none of my objects, nor my girl that can be summoned, can destroy it. Or even harm it. It says size big, difficulty high, the forbidden one. Or forgotten one. Might as well say forbidden one too. The Barnhard family were responsible for a vast number of hideous crimes, most of them involving foul sorceries and demonic rituals. The most horrible of them all was the summoning of the creature known as the Forgotten One, an evil creature of immense power. This entity was the sovereign of the elemental plane of darkness and quickly escaped the Barnhard's controlling magic. Finally, the three founders of the Brotherhood of Light found the demon and used their powers to imprison it forever, or so they thought. Today, the monster impatiently awaits the time of its release, eager to seek retribution, I guess would be the word, against all humanity. And it almost looks like it's got the same armor as what Pan had, if you'll remember. This is going to be the hard part, because we got to hide from it each time we're going upward. So forgive me if I die a lot, okay? The Forbidden One is looking for something. The Forbidden One has left. Some crazy looking armor, I can tell you that much. Alright, now we need to get moving because I think the lava starts to rise on us. I think, unless that was just the one place. Nope, I was right. It starts rising. Oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. If you can hear me button mashing, forgive me on that one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Gabriel, come on. I don't like these parts where you gotta literally like do this type of thing. Oh, mother of God. Ah, ah, ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Ah! Damn it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's not fair. Oh, bloody hell. Damn it, I need to stop saying that word. It's so annoying. I'm not Ron frickin' Weasley. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Gabriel. Come on. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Nope, nope. We ain't got time. Come on. How do we get past him that quickly? Ah. Again, like I said, forgive me for dying so much. Oh. Oof. Oh boy. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not gonna kill him. Come on, come on. Ah! Sorry, he just scared me. Come on, come on, go in the crevice. Ah! I needed to move faster. Damn it. Yeah, you definitely gotta move fast. Like, incredibly fast. Oh. Has not seen you. Okay, hasn't seen me, alright. Oh, thank God. This is where we gotta fight him, though. that the audio is recording. Basically what it's doing is it's using its powers from its body to go out to open the door, so it's making it vulnerable. See? So basically he's vulnerable for me to beat the shit out of him. And Gabriel's like observing. Bust him in the kneecap. Give me those toes. Give me those knees. So if it can bleed, that means that you can kill it.
What is this? A human here? Who are you? Fool!
I am your destroyer, demon.
You! Pathetic mortal. Nothing can overcome my power. That outfit. You are a warrior of the Brotherhood, but something about you is different. Your soul is unusual.
Mark my words, when I am through with you, you will beg for your miserable life.
Is that so? You think you could defeat me now that part of my power is destroying the seal? Hear me, warrior. My power is unlimited. I will strip the living flesh from your body and devour your soul.
Enough talk. Have at you.
Come on, let's test that theory. I'm gonna bust my ass. Let's see. Oh, did I hit you? Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm sorry. Supposed to do something to him, but I don't know what it is. Just gonna have to learn, like we've been doing. Alright. And what am I to do? Oh, yeah. Perform a block against the flame that the... Yeah, I gotcha. There we go. Bust a move. I wonder how Gabriel does it. It's like he punches him straight in the gut, but that's like armor. I wonder how like strong those gauntlets are. I mean, I know the ones from the Dark Knight, but he struck him with the other one that was barehanded, or has the thing on it, but that's still gotta hurt. come on. Yeah, bleed, motherfucker. Bleed. Ah, come on. Alright, I'd like another tip, please. Use the rock to your advantage. There we go. Ground pound. Boom. This place is coming down.
Underestimated you. You are a worthy rival. However, you must know that you will not prevail here.
I grow tired of your idle boasts.
Trust me, they will be the last thing you will ever hear.
So you could tell Gabriel was observing that power.
It would be easier to end yourself now, warrior, by your own hand. You will suffer. That I can promise. You will never find peace in light. No darkness.
I'm so curious though. Was Satan afraid of this thing? Or excuse me, Lucifer afraid of this thing? Or did he create it?
Despite his boasts, our last confrontation had proven to me that the demon could be hurt. I would need to be patient and bide my time in order to take the opportunity that I knew would eventually come. I could wait a lifetime for that moment, but I didn't care anymore. I was past that now. Time was my friend, and an eternity of blood, my destiny. I would make this monster pay. He will know fear. He will taste the bitterness of defeat and look into the eyes of the dragon as his life force spills onto the ground before him. Look upon me, demon, for I am darker and more terrible than thee. I am that dragon, and you are my prey.
That is so epic. Again, I hope this is recording the audio, because I really would like y'all to hear it. You know? Just like they got some really, really awesome voice actors to do this. Oh, Mother of God. I remember this part too. I did not enjoy this. Nope, died. It's like you're gonna move platform to platform. Ah. Damn it. Again, I apologize for the dying so much. There we go. Come on. Come on, stay. Come on. Now this is the hard part. Gotta hold on. Oh. Ah. Oh boy. I don't get it. How does he not sense me? At least it's not boiling, yeah. Come on, I don't have time for this. Fuck this, I'm out. I don't have time for it to fight y'all. Y'all can go to hell. Or you're probably already in hell, whatever. Alright, here we go. This would be the final battle field. Basically, if he opens that, he's on the outside. Ah, my nose is itching. Man, Gabriel's fast. What am I supposed to do? I forgot. I think I'm supposed to do this. Yep. Come on. Come on. Come on. Destroying that armor quickly. There we go. Okay, what now? Alright, here we go. Come on, come on. Destroy that mask. Or that helmet, I should say. See that ugly face of his. Come on. Damn. Let's hope it restarts me from one of the points where I was beating the shit out of him. Oh, there we go. Was doing pretty good. on, come on. Hopefully everybody's enjoying this awesome battle. So close. Come on. Oh boy. Come on, come on. Time to finish this. There we go. Destroyed half his face. There we go.
You cannot triumph here, fool. You have no comprehension of what you're up against. The seal is open. I'll enter your world now. It will be reduced to ashes, and I shall inflict 10 times the pain and suffering that were inflicted upon me when I was imprisoned by your brotherhood. I'll let you live, so you can witness your complete and utter failure. Freedom at last.
And here we go. Well, that was the end of chapter 14. Or chapter 13 and 14. So, hopefully you all enjoyed. Hope you all are being safe out there. You know, enjoying the 31 days of Halloween and 31 days of October. If you have done anything important or anything small or watched a horror movie, can you comment it down at the bottom so I can take a check it out? Other than that, I hope, you know, this was entertaining for, you know, Halloween. Still got some more videos to put out soon. Other than that, yeah. That is the end of Castlevania Castlevania Lords of Shadow, the Ultimate Edition. And then we got Castlevania 2, which I think I'm going to be doing next year, depending on how I feel. Because it would be nice to have another year of gaming under my belt on October. So maybe I'll debate on that. Other than that, everybody take it easy out there. Brothers and sisters, boys and girls, my beautiful Elena. I love you. Everybody else, take it easy, be safe. This is Kym Kindred signing off. Take it easy out there. Bye-bye. Oh, also, if you don't mind, if you like what you see, can you give me a thumbs up? And also, if you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have some support. Like I said before, we just do gaming here and just enjoy ourselves, that's it. You know, whatever, you know, old gems, the new gems we do. Other than that, I don't want to take up no more of your time, so everybody take it easy. This is Kym Kindred signing off. Bye-bye.